Hello, YouTube. Before you join Economy, watch this interview that I had with one member of Economy, Eaconomy from Barcelona. I'm going to ask questions, and you're going to hear the responses that he gives. The third participant was the person who actually invited me, who does not speak English well enough to have a conversation, but his colleague, also from Barcelona, speaks very good English. And this is the conversation that we had. He's going to begin by asking some questions about me, and I'm going to ask some questions about Economy. Here we go. This is a shared computer. My name is not Zaz.
Okay.
Where am I from? You mean originally?
Yeah.
I was born in New York City, raised in New Jersey. I now live in the state of Massachusetts in a place called Cape Cod. Where are you from?
Oh. Well, my name is King David.
King David?
I was born in Barcelona. Yeah, like in the Bible.
Your parents named you King David?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know, in the Bible.
Yes, I do.
There's a section. Yeah, that David kills Goliath. So my father is called David, and my name, like, I'm the future. You know, like King David. So yeah.
Nice.
I was born here in Barcelona, Spain, and basically my parents are from Nigeria. Okay, so thanks to Paul, he presents me the business that I'm about to present to you right now, and basically my life changed, and I do this business basically to help my family and to make sure I have the time to be with my future family. You know?
Okay.
And yeah, I want to know a little about your story. How do you know Paul? And yeah.
I'm going to interrupt it here. His life has changed. Doesn't give any explanation as to how his life has changed. I just want to point out this is a trope. It is a phrase, a concept that is repeated by those giving testimonials regarding multi-level marketing participation. It changes lives. To the extent that it changes anybody's life, that change tends not to be one that they look upon fondly, but that's a discussion for another day. He's now asking me how I know the individual P here, and I'm going to respond that I don't know him.
That you knew my mentor.
I don't know Paul. He came across on Instagram.
Okay.
And he said he can help me make $5,200 a month.
Yeah.
So I decided to ask if he would take a meeting, and he appears to be here,
okay.
but he's silent. I understand his English isn't that great, but that's fine.
Yeah.
My Spanish isn't good enough to engage in this kind of conversation, so forgive me.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Forgive him too, because that's why I'm here basically.
Okay, good.
I can speak English, so that's why I'm here, doing the presentation basically. So yeah, Paul is the person that's basically, I knew him working in a restaurant, you know, and basically I was just as a waiter giving, and I knew him because he was in the work with me, and he explained to me that there was another way to generate source of income, you know. So with investments, with digital marketing, and yeah, it was very mind blowing for me, you know. So this was 2 years ago. Right now, Paul is a person that he has make more than 5K a month, and basically he's my mentor, and I have.
King David just made an income claim, which, if it were in public, would certainly be prohibited by Economy or most of the MLMs that have terms and conditions and things that you can say. We have no way of verifying that this claim is true, but it is not an atypical claim. I am going to assume, in the absence of evidence, that it is a false claim.
I've seen its growth, and the business that I want to explain to you is a business that is changing my life right now, and a lot of people is using this in USA, exactly in Miami. There's Los Angeles too. There's where is the business.
The business is in
the company
Miami
is called EA.
I'm sorry to interrupt. You said that the business is based in Miami and Los Angeles?
No. In Los Angeles is based.
It's in Los Angeles.
And
It's actually based in Las Vegas, Nevada, but minor point.
yes. And in Miami, we have a lot of people doing this type of business, right? So in Spain, we are starting to grow this business, and in Latin America too, in Africa, in Nigeria, we have like more than 5,000 people, members using this type of business. So first of all, I want to know if you do trading, or have you done trading, or you know the words of investment.
Yeah, I have a 401k. I don't trade
Okay.
stocks.
So you have like, okay, you have stocks. Cool. Okay.
In a
basically
yeah,
what we
I have a 401k associated with my business. I'm sorry,
Okay.
that's a what is, you know what that is, right? A 401k? It's
No.
it's an investment instrument that the United States government affords people. It's tax advantages accrue to you to invest in this
Okay.
way. So tax-free contributions are made from my business to me, and also there's a certain amount that's vested in the business, and it's a way that the government incentivizes Americans to save money. It's one of many. There are individual retirement accounts. There are things like that. But 401k is the most popular.
Okay. So basically, what we do here, we have this company that's called Economy, okay, that gives us different types of services, okay. So Economy is a academy of trading, okay, where we learn how to invest our money and generate more, basically a multiplier, okay.
Okay. The business
Then we,
the business is how does this I'm just wondering what the business model is. It's an academy, so
yeah,
is they
basically it's an academy of trading.
how is revenue generated in the business?
Basically, with your investments, we have some tools that putting your money in the tool generates money. In this case, we use trading. We use scalping. I don't know if you know what scalping is, like fast trades. Okay.
No. Say again.
And then
What's it called?
Scalping.
Scalping? Forgive me, I'm having difficulty understanding him say the word scalping, which is a type of day trading. I want to also point out that I asked him, how does one make money in economy? And what he opens with is that the product, that is the education, the teaching how to day trade, is what generates money. He hasn't mentioned anything about the actual so-called money-making proposition, which is selling the program in a chain sales model. So to make a long story short, economy representatives will tell you that there are two ways to make money: use the product and make money, and that's going to recoup your investment, and also sell it to other people. Scalping. A
Yeah.
trading strategy called scalping. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So we do scalping with expertise that know about trading. So right now, I have 2 years in the business. I don't know trading, but I like leverage from people that have the education that have more than 10, 20 years in the business, you know.
Okay.
So basically, we youngsters, there are more people that basically
All of this bit is
that
clipping out.
see
David, I'm
use the
sorry.
same
All of this is clipping out. I'm going to have to
services,
ask you to repeat it.
and we are just leveraging from yeah.
All of that got clipped
Okay,
out.
okay, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm going to have to ask you to repeat that again.
Can you hear me?
I can
Okay.
I can hear you, but everything
Okay,
that you said
so
just came out
basically-
garbled. Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, we have an academy. Okay, this academy of trading is where we learn about trading. We have tools to generate more income, and we have the business parts. Okay,
The business part
is that okay?
is the
Yeah.
and the business
There's a
part,
business part.
the business part is the revenue generating part.
Exactly.
And okay, so describe that to me, please.
So the business part basically is network marketing.
Network
have you heard that
marketing.
before?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. So basically, we give people, we tell people basically how this works, and they generate money with the same tools we use.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, right now I would love to show you like the inside of our academy. Okay. But a lot of people are using it already. Okay. So
Okay.
basically, what I want you to understand is that we have an education of how to invest your money correctly. Okay. Then we have tools for people that doesn't know, like me, that doesn't know how to move their money, but they want to generate money with trading or with any like services that we
Okay.
have. Okay, we have scalping is a trading strategy that we have. Then we have Plutos, that is another service that we have that help us to send us signals. Do you understand that? Signals of
Signals.
trading.
Is that
Yes.
legal in my country?
Yeah, of course. Basically,
No,
in
no.
trading,
I mean, it has that you can get signals, but this has to come from in my country. This has to come from licensed financial advisors. So.
Yeah. So these are the educators that we have.
And they are licensed.
Okay.
They're licensed to give financial advice.
Yes.
Okay.
Like we have Abdallah, we have like Edris, people that already are based in Los Angeles in the same company that are sending us the signals. Okay, of trading.
Okay. And they're licensed to do so.
Okay.
They are licensed to do so.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm really more interested in hearing about the business opportunity, if you could. Not about the education part, because like I said, my money's invested. So.
Okay. The business opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
We're clipping out again.
We have a lot of people. If more people. Hello.
Hi. Start again with the business opportunity, because just as he started, it started clipping out again. One of us has somewhere along the line between here and Barcelona. We have a weak connection. So go ahead again.
Okay. Don't worry. So basically, the business is network marketing. Okay. So network marketing is when you have a service, okay, a product that you use to win money, and you're happy. So basically, it's just spread it out. You know. Right now, I'm explaining to you how the business works. You know, how the signals we get, one of the best in the financial world. Okay. So when you start using it and you're happy and you're earning good extra with this service, you can show it to your wife, to your friends. So when you start spreading it, and they are using the service through your link, you are getting another residual. You understand?
A residual. Okay, so this sounds like a subscription service. So you sell subscriptions.
Exactly.
And you get a percentage. Okay, and
Exactly.
but do you need to have a prescription? Excuse me. Do you need to have a subscription yourself in order to sell the subscription?
Yes.
And how much is
Yes.
that? How
So
much is that per month? The subscription.
is $185.
185. Is that the initial buy-in or is that the monthly?
That no, that is the initial buying, and then every month
Uh-huh.
you have like 150. But obviously, you are already winning with the services.
Yeah, wait. So he's just repeated the conceit that you break even by using the product and trading and using their trades. He also said that their product was the best in the industry, which is what everybody says. They wouldn't say that they're second best. They wouldn't say that it's pretty good. They wouldn't say that it doesn't work at all, which is probably the case. But he's going to explain shortly that it actually isn't that difficult to break even just selling the product. And I will respond later. Not if I'm not using the services. If I'm just, I just
Okay,
want, I'm only interested in the business opportunity. So,
okay, so the business opportunity basically is if you have and you buy the $185 for the pack, then you share it for 3 people, then you are winning like $50 for each person you show. Okay, that means 150 euros. Okay, and then for having that rank of apprentice in this case, the company is going to pay you every month 100 euros. Okay, for 3 people. Okay.
100 euros
Yes. O sea,
per,
dollars in this case. Sorry.
or,
Because pay.
yeah, all right. Do they pay in euros or do they pay in dollars?
They pay in dollars, but
So is it
paying,
$100
change
or is it
as well.
100 euros? The difference matters.
Dollars.
$100 if three people maintain a subscription every month for 1 year.
Yes. Yeah. No, for 1 year. No, every month if they maintain the subscription, basically you
get
earn your
$100.
$100. Okay.
Okay.
But if you have 8 people, you win $500.
500
If you
per
have
person?
16, no, per person, no. For having 8 people in your team, you are earning every month 500. So no problem. You just have to recruit and maintain 8 people below you. Easy peasy. Maintaining their subscription.
500 a month. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay. How easy is it? How easy is it to acquire a team, a group of 8 people who stay with this subscription for 12 months?
Basically, for that they need to use the service and they need to be happy.
Okay.
Happy, and they're winning money.
So I'm just curious.
So when they are winning money,
yeah.
Okay. If they're winning money, they will be happy. So they will like to pay the next the monthly fee, basically.
Okay.
So if they're happy winning money, you are getting money too.
All right. So 8 people, I see this cash flows because 150 times 11. That's for the 11 months after the initial. That's $1,650 plus 185. That's the initial fee. So that's $1,835. 3 people would not. Yeah? You would not be able to recoup your investment. So there's
if you have 3 people, you have 100 euros every month.
Right.
Okay? But they pay us 2 ways. We have the monthly payment, the residual income, and then we have the direct income. Okay. So when you sign somebody, you have $50. That's the direct income. Okay. So when you have 3 people, hello.
Yeah, I know. It's just going forward. Yeah, I can hear you fine. It's just I'm not the initial fee gets washed out. The fast start thing just gets washed out. I'm just concerned about the monthly, right? So if I've got only 3, I'm down $600 at the end of the month, at the end of the year. So what happens between 3 people and 8 people? Is it? Because you told me about 3 and then you told me 8. What happens? What about person 4? What about person 5? 6 and 7.
Okay, so those people basically are more people that join through your services or through your friends or family that are using the same service and they're happy. So mouth to mouth, basically more people join. You know, so when more people join, your money grows too. You know.
Okay.
So basically, the focus here is on the clients. So basically, what we want is that the clients earns their extras of 200, 300 euros every month with just the service of trading, the tool that we have. So that's the service that basically people want, you know.
Well, that's assuming that
So then,
that people actually make money trading
yeah,
and
yes.
scalping trading, as you know, is a very high risk proposition.
Not everything is scalping. We have one of the services that is scalping. Then we have the signal sending. So we have the signals
but
that people doesn't know trading can just copy and paste.
So copy and paste, and this is 100% legal in the United States.
Yeah, if the educators have the certificate that they do.
And is Eaconomy licensed to provide financial advice?
Yeah, you can check it.
Yeah, I'm quite sure that's not the case. I don't know for 100% sure that copy and paste signals do not constitute financial advice. But if that's not financial advice, I don't know what is. So the company Eaconomy is licensed to give financial advice. Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of people. We have a lot of people in USA that use it that in this business in Eaconomy.
Is there in your proposal papers, do you have an income disclosure statement to look at? Do you know?
How?
An income disclosure statement. So when you buy a franchise, for example, there's disclosure, and in the disclosure there are things like income disclosure statements. For this kind of business opportunity, there should be one. So does Eaconomy have an IDS?
Yeah.
No, they don't. David is making this up. Would you be able to send it to me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great. I'd like to look at that.
Okay. So if that is sent to you right now and you can check it and everything's correct, will you be interested?
I got to see the IDS first. I'm also
okay.
I'd also like to see the documentation of the. I don't want to sell anything to anybody if it's not 100% kosher. So I need to get the bona fides that this financial advice is legal to be sold in the United States, which is where I live. So show me those two things.
Okay.
By the way, this was recorded about 1 month prior to its posting here on YouTube, and in that 30 days, I have received neither an income disclosure statement nor any documentation about legalities. And then we can, after I've gone through it, we can get together again.
Perfect.
How's that sound? Okay.
So first of all, tell me an IDS.
Income disclosure statement. Yeah, and the documentation of registration with the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States.
Okay.
I mean, there are other things that those two things are so important that any other question I've got after that is really going to be secondary. So let's pass that hurdle first, and then we'll go from there. Okay. You have frozen. Hopefully you heard that. Did you? So you got that? Income disclosure, SEC registration, and then we go from there? You froze, so I'm not sure if you actually heard what I said.
Hello?
Did you get any of that?
No, I didn't get it. Can you please repeat?
Right. The first step, I have other questions, but really the two most important things are the income disclosure, which is going to determine how good an opportunity this is.
Okay.
And then because you're talking about trading in with securities, I need to know that all of the T's have been crossed and all the I's have been dotted with the SEC. So if you could send that to me, then we can let me read them in real time, and we'll go over them, and I'll get back to you. Okay? Through Paul.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry. Okay, perfect. So I will tell Paul, and Paul will send it to you. Okay.
Okay.
And if you want more information, just text him, and that's it. Okay?
We'll move through Paul then. Okay. Terrific. Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Your English is fluent. This connection stinks.
Yeah. Sorry.
We could have had a terrific conversation, and it could have been a lot shorter, except the technology really let us down. But congratulations on your terrific English, and
thank you.
And I look forward to speaking to you later. Okay.
Okay.
Very
Thanks.
good.
I'll send the information to you. Okay.
Very good. Okay, David. Take care. Bye.
Take care.
I hope this guy gets out. I hope Paul gets out too. He seems like a good kid. He seems smart. I think he was in a bad place working at a restaurant, and he got sucked into a bad deal. And he's doing his best to muddle through this bad deal. The main reason for showing this were the untruths that he forced himself to say in his desperation to sell this product. He has no idea about the income disclosure statement. There is none. He has no idea about the legalities. He just desperately wants to sell, so he makes things up. The right thing for David to have said is, I don't know. It's okay to say, I don't know. And I kind of wish he had. Folks, your skills, knowledge, and experience is way too valuable to waste in an MLM, and particularly that goes for Economy. That's all I've got. I'll see you in the next one.